So tell us about your time in the Olympics.
Well, in the Olympics, we had a lot of fun, man. You know, that was like one of the greatest moments of my life, where I realized that everything I worked for and everything I said out of my mouth became true because I stayed true to my goals. I just kept working hard and believing in myself. I was telling everybody I was going to make the Olympic team. I told everybody I was going to be the best heavyweight in the nation, and I did. And the camaraderie and with my friends, my Olympic teammates is, you know, they say we one of the tightest teams of all time because we still talk and we stay in contact with each other. Like Fernando Vargas is one of my best friends. Antonio Tarver is one of my best friends. David Diaz is one of my best friends. Floyd Mayweather is one of my best friends, if not my best friend. The whole team, Roshai Wells, rest in peace. David Reed, I mean, we all communicate. I got all these guys' numbers in my phone, and I just stay mostly connected with my real close friends that I talk to all the time. Fernando Vargas, Antonio Tarver. Like me and this man, him and Floyd, we had a lot of fun together in '96, hanging out, talking smack, saying who's going to be the best on the team. And speaking about the '96 Olympics, I wanted to know the story about with the Cuban team. I was scheduled to fight Felix Savon first. And so I was getting in my zone, getting ready to fight this man, because it was supposed to be my first fight in the Olympics. And everybody thought I was going to lose. But nowhere in the world I was going to lose that first night. He wasn't going to beat me. I don't care what nobody said. So the next day, I wake up in the morning, I'm getting prepared for this journey. I'm fighting Felix Savon. I got the toughest man in the Olympics my first night. My coaches came to the room and said, Nate, they have to do a recount on the heavyweight division because it was a miscount. So they're going to do the recount again. So when they did the recount again, he was on the other side, I was on one side. That means we would have met in the finals. But I knew then they had a lot of respect for me because I just fought Felix Savon a month before the Olympics, and I gave him one of his best fights ever. He will never forget me, ever. I won his best fights of all time. I won the toughest guys that he ever fought. And in that fight, it showed me that I can beat him. So when they redid the brackets the next day, I knew it was because they wanted us to meet in the finals. I knew it was because they respect who I was. So every day since then in the Olympics, Tarver challenged me. He said, I bet you wouldn't walk button him in line and take his banana in his hand and eat it. I said, I bet you I would. And I did it. So every single day when I saw Felix Savon in the Olympics, he'll tell you this, I'll walk up to him, I'll push him, I'll take his banana, I'll eat it, I'll button him in line, I'll stand on his foot. I did everything I wanted to aggravate him. But it was out of fun. But on the same end, I was letting him know I wasn't afraid of him and I was ready to fight him.